because of connectivity, because of education, and relatively better infrastructure as we compare to the other IT hubs. I think those three factors got into making our decision about coming to Pune. And looking back, it clearly was a great decision for us. There is a shift of the world really moving to a knowledge economy. Now, if that is indeed the future, our industry is going to play a critical role. And if I come backwards then down into Pune, one key ingredient is the availability of skilled talent. Pune has 21, 22 engineering colleges, which is the highest in the world, by the way. What I see as a future for Pune is Pune can become a key cluster in the ICT sector, providing and supporting and leading innovation in the knowledge economy.
Today, Pune is for our business the ideal place in India. We have all the main suppliers right next door. There is a community what is getting bigger and bigger. It helps us to localize more and more. The MIDC developments, for example, the support by the Maratha Chamber, it is as well the workforce, what is available here, high educational level, very good retention levels. So if people are with us, they usually stay. So, you know, there is a kind of proud being in Pune and working for a Pune-based company like Mercedes-Benz. All this helps us in doing our business here.
Pune has already positioned itself as a technological center as against just a service center. Almost 50,000 crores, $8 billion per year, are putting into the economy of Pune. Direct employment is about 300,000, 3 lakh of people, and indirect employment of construction and transportation and many others could be even much more. Next important area I feel in Pune is what I call as the Pune being a super computing center of the country.
Global animation and VFX industry has kind of, we're watching Pune for the last 10 years very well. What is that place which gives you, a good work and life balance, where you don't really have to kind of travel miles and miles, where the housing is, reasonable for the artist. So Pune had already come onto the global map of animation and VFX industry. What happened actually in Pune in the last 10 years' time was just the takeoff. The actual growth, I think we are going to see only in the next couple of decades' time, and that would be the real growth.
We are a lovely city that is neither too big nor too small. We still have a good degree of middle classness about us. So it should be a wonderful place to work as a knowledge worker. 30 years back, we didn't have an R&D, we didn't have an engineering facility. Whereas today, these premises here, which used to be a factory at one time, they are now home to what I consider the best motorcycle R&D in the world. Pune has been big in the engineering stroke manufacturing stroke industrial space. So can it reposition itself and make its way towards becoming a center where you find these skills? Similarly, a city is not just about industry. So if there is a form of art or a school of education which is very typical to Pune, surely we can take that forward.
We decided to come to Pune for a very simple reason. Pune was one city which was predominantly looking at the IP creation. Pune positioned itself as one of the cities where the largest amount of animated films and the largest amount of gaming content has come out of. The biggest gaming festival happens in Pune. A large amount of these films that you see on the big screen coming from the world majors have been converted from 2D to 3D in this very city. It has formed a foundation and an ecosystem in this city to contribute to the digital content economy and the digital content process that has been created world over. Teenagers are no longer called teenagers in this country. They're all become screenagers, where people straight away get connected through the social mediums and are able to look at connecting with the audiences world over.
Pune is extremely safe city because of Southern Command head, and it is very, very cosmopolitan. Pune has got one of the best nightlifes in the country. On the housing front, it's affordable. It's not as expensive as Bombay, Delhi or Bangalore. 23 villages have been merged about almost 10 years back. we see another 20 villages getting merged more. So Pune city will be a very, very large city. I'm very certain in next 10 years it will all be the infrastructure growth followed by the construction boom again.
One of the objectives of the Chamber has been to make Pune as the global destination for investment. So all efforts have been taken by the Chamber to promote the Pune city. We have a very vocal membership, we have a very strong membership, and as I said and as I mentioned, that whatever growth we have achieved, not only as a Chamber but as Pune as an economy, I think a lot of credit goes to this membership. And this membership has given many more opportunities for others, the other new generation entrepreneurs, to come forward and to establish them in this Pune region. So far it was a catalyst for the industrialization of this region, and now it has to move towards as a catalyst for the sustainability of the industry and the business and the trade of this region.